Welcome back to Friday Crypto. My name is Chase, level 1 CMT and full-time trader. Today, we're going to look at Chainlink on first the daily chart, then we're going to zoom out to the bigger picture, the weekly chart with some indicators and show you some signs that we're seeing of potentially what's coming in the not so distant future. So if you like the video, give us a thumbs up, follow us on Twitter, Telegram, and Patreon for more content. Let's get right to it. So this is what we looked at yesterday in yesterday's video for Chainlink. We're range bound for over a month now. We're looking to break above 17 or below 13. Which is going to happen first? Well, we're damn dead center in the middle of this. So maybe it's a coin flip, maybe not. Let's look at our indicators and see if we have any help. We're losing some momentum on stochastic. We're losing strength on the RSI. But the ADX and DI right here is battling dead tie. Bulls and bears. Even though our momentum is down, we don't really have one in charge of the other, and we're kind of right in the middle of the channel. So this doesn't really help us. So you don't want to try to read too much into it, right? Just let the indicators tell you a story. If it's not making sense, then it's not really worth reading much into, okay? You want clear cut and obvious things. It should be slapping you in the face, okay? Just like your mom. All right, let's look at the weekly chart and see if we can better understand what's going on here. Right, here's those same two zones. Not really much help on the weekly. Yeah, we're still a little bit range bound sideways, but that's normal. After a big move up, right, you're going to consolidate, and then you're either come back down or more likely you continue the trend sideways, then up again, right? Now, obviously, it depends on what the hell Bitcoin's going to do, right? All altcoins do at this point, at least on this cycle. Maybe 10 years, 20 years from now, maybe that won't be a thing, but for this cycle and for right now and for today, it's a thing. So whatever Bitcoin does, altcoins will do, regardless of how great or, stellar the charts are, the project is, right? So we have that. We're at Bitcoin mercy, okay? Now, until you see a weekly price close below the EMA 8 on the weekly, so $14, you got to be leaning bullish, right? We've been holding the top Bollinger Band, which is strong strength by definition. We're above all moving averages, which is showing strength by definition. So until we see a crack in the ice, and the crack happens right here, right? $14. If we close a weekly candle this week, next week, 78 weeks from now, anywhere below the EMA 8, that's a warning sign that potentially at least a local top is in, and we need to consolidate maybe down to the next level. What would the next level be? Well, it's either going to be our breakout zone, which we've looked at, or I like the EMA 21. The 21 is an often retestable level across even the most bullish markets. So 21 EMA will very likely be tapped on Bitcoin, Ethereum, your favorite meme coin, your favorite shitcoin, altcoin, Chainlink included. Not in the shitcoin part, but just altcoin part. The 21-week EMA, that's what we're looking at. Now, I'm not saying it's going to $11. This is trending up. So depending on when we go down, right? If it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks from now, it could be very close to the prices we're at, right? So just keep that in mind. EMA 21, if the EMA 8 is broken, becomes much more likely. Now, let's take a look at some indicators to see what we got. Do we have any help on the RSI? Not really, right? We're going relatively sideways, slightly down, relatively sideways, slightly down, right? No help there. What does help here? Well, this guy right here. And if you don't have this on your chart, on your indicators, I would probably add it. I learned about this in my CMT studies, and I suggest you put it on yours if they recommend putting it on your charts, right? So what the hell is this? It's the Fisher transform. This should default like this in TradingView. I didn't change any settings, right? Fisher transform, look for it, right? On the weekly, it has triggered, right? This don't shoot the messenger. This is a trigger sell, right? When was the last trigger sell we got on the Fisher transform weekly? I'm glad you asked. It's way back here. August, right? That's a bit ago, right? You're looking what, 5 months? 5 months was the last time. This doesn't have too many fake outs, as you can see, right? Here's 2023. Usually when they trigger down, it's for the foreseeable future. Prices tend to follow what we see. Now, is this confirmed yet? No. You have to wait till the weekly close, which is a whopping couple days away, right? We're looking for Sunday. You want to look at this on Sunday. If we're still on a trigger down, the odds are we're probably going down. Now, it doesn't mean we have to go way down. Again, maybe we just go back and test the EMA 8 at $14, right? That's not that much. Then we consolidate and then we go up again, right? We could do that. Or like I said, if we close under the MA8, we're probably going down to the 21. Now, it doesn't mean 11. It could be 12, 13, 14. I don't know when. It takes time to get there, right? But that is the most glaring thing I see on all of my indicators that I follow here. So take that with a grain of salt. You can take it with, whatever you want to do. Here's an argument to that. And so we have slight disagreement in the indicators. This is the ADX and DI. The ADX, average directional index, in the orange. Your DI in the positive. You can think the green as bulls and the red as bears. The bulls are in charge. And how much? Is it big? What does this mean? Well, if you're above 25 on whatever chart you're looking at, daily, weekly, monthly, whatever. If you're above 25, that's considered powerful. Are we above 25? Hell yes. Just a slight bit, right? More than 2x. Above 50. Above 40 is considered major power, right? Those are the technical terms. Power and major power, right? Super power of Grayskull, all right? We're at 50, right? The bulls are in charge and they're very strong. So what else I like to see is you like to see these like little parabolic kind of curves here. So if we come back down, right, let's keep that intact, right? What we wouldn't want to see is like this ADX start leaning over and then these lines still start to converge here, right? This is where the bears can really come out and swipe you, right? Swiper, no swiping. Is that a thing? You definitely got kids if you got that one. All right, so let's wrap it up with the kids' stories. If you got any questions about any of this stuff, happy to help. That's Chainlink kind of wrapped up in a nutshell for you. Let's get to our good stuff. We got some good ones. Stay tuned. If you think about clicking off, just wait for a minute. Quote of the day: "There are no secrets that time does not reveal." I tend to argue a little bit on that one. Where's Jimmy Hoffa? We don't know where that one is yet. A couple secrets the time hasn't revealed yet. I mean, what do we got? How long we got to wait? All right, car of the day. This is a good one. I would near guarantee you have no idea what the hell this is. Because I didn't either. I had to scroll through my pictures, right? So this is a one of one. So I would guess you've never seen it before, unless you've seen it at a car show. This is all carbon fiber, 100% carbon and steel alloy. It's made with space alloy, right? So it's ultra lightweight with the steel and all carbon. Every goddamn thing in here is carbon. The seats are carbon. The threshold is carbon. It's all carbon. I think it weighed like 1,800 pounds. That's ultra light. Supercar? Yes. It is. I'm going to have to look at the name again because it's like a Glickenhaus. I doubt you've even heard of that name. So ultra high-end luxury supercars, hypercars. This is a one of one. This guy was asking $10 million for it. $10 million. I think I got a couple more pictures. So there's another side. Wait till you see the rear. I mean, what the hell? We got the exhaust here. I mean, this is like Koenigsegg-esque, right? That's not the owner. That's the guy. That's the cleaner. I think this is the owner right here. That's his job. He just like travel. He builds these and takes them around the show. There is his Glickenhaus right there. You can look him up if you want. Actually, I have it right here. Whoops. You got to our meme of the day. There it is. Glickenhaus. You can read about it if you want. Pause the video. Absolutely stunning cars. He makes like very unique. Let's get back to our car. Right there it is. Reverse light, brake light, 1-in-1. Pretty cool. The whole thing is carbon. Look at the wide weave. If you're into cars, I mean, if you're a car guy, this is blowing your mind. The wide weave carbon exposed, and then the tight weave carbon. You know how crazy that is to do all that, all exposed. This is, I mean, pure craftsmanship on this. Right? I was trying to pick it. It was like, usually like you can come across a couple one-of-one cars and they're like, not that great. This one is superb. Look at the exposed engine here. Like heat just comes off of this thing. Amazing. Like this is mind-blowing. Right? I couldn't even find a picture on Google of it. It's like he made it and then got rid of it. I don't know. I don't know what happened to it. This is a couple of years ago. Glickenhaus. All right. I'll end it there. Anybody catch this one? Someone out there's got it. It's pretty good. I thought it was good. Don't bonk, right? The new meme coin got listed on Coinbase today. Overtook Sir Pepe. what's going to be the future? Maybe a couple $100 in bonk today make you a couple thousand this time next year. If you lose a couple hundred, who cares? Maybe you make a couple thousand or tens of thousands. Might be worth it.